Good morning, everyone. It's a Wednesday morning. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, and Wednesdays are special here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, because we get you all set for the weekend, particularly if you're a Florida State, Miami, or Ohio State fan. So if you're coming across my channel for the first time, or maybe you've checked out a few videos, this is the night to dive in right here. At 7 o'clock Eastern time, we got Florida State Seminoles Live. We bring on the best bloggers, broadcasters, and writers in the nation to break it down with me, the voice of college football. At 8 o'clock, it's Cam Underwood from State of the U on Miami. At 9 o'clock, Ohio State football talk with a cast of thousands right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. So we welcome you in specifically on Wednesday night for our big 3-hour live stream, but we've got previews coming your way for week 5 all week long. Ohio State, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Northwestern, Alabama, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Texas Tech, USC, Washington, and probably a few other games that I'm not remembering right this second. Auburn, Mississippi State. We just recorded and posted with Joe Hunk from 740 The Fallout in Montgomery, Alabama. Analysis every day from myself. Conference rankings. My top 25 that actually makes sense. And I could go on and on again, not being able to keep track of all the content we provide here at the Voice of College Football. Somewhere around 120 to 150 videos every month. So if you have yet to subscribe and you haven't watched much, then you need to watch the videos, check it out, understand that we serve the hardcore college football fan. That would be you. The smart fan, that would be you. And as I point out from time to time, as I am always willing to speak the truth, but the truth in love, that if you're not the smart fan, then this is still your place. This is still the place to be, to become educated on college football from myself, but from many others. You join what is the most celebrated, self-proclaimed best live chat in college football, the best live chat room right there on the live stream. All right. So again, week 5 predictions come your way as well. The weekly predictions you can find in the description section below to all the videos. Next to the Voice of College Football community, find that link and join our community for exclusive content. And we're building quite the community there. So we invite you on our Voice of College Football community. Also, you can go to Bet Now. Go to betnow.eu. There are the week 5 college football predictions and the weekly predictions. You just go to the link below, again, in the description section of any video. Grab that link, and you find my predictions. In addition to the predictions, that's a small slice of what's provided there in regards to I have offered up to the community there all sorts of content ideas of what they would like to see. So we are awaiting their response, their feedback to see what all of you would like to see on our Patreon channel, the Voice of College Football community right there. But grab the link, get locked in right there. Also, of course, you've got the option of the Super Chat. If you don't contribute, then we cease to exist. So we appreciate your contribution, and that can come in so many different ways. Like, comment, share the videos, go out on social media, share the videos. You have a sphere of influence that I don't have. So go out and share the videos, and of course, subscribe. But you can also contribute financially through the Super Chat. I'm also going to make my Venmo and my PayPal available. And as you can see, it would take and will take, but it will be accomplished, a huge undertaking to go full throttle, full time. People already think I'm going full throttle, full time, all the time, because that's certainly what it is here at the Voice of College Football. But we can certainly do much better with your help. With your help, we can do much better. And the growth of this channel has been because of you. It's all because of you. And 8 o'clock in the morning is not my best time to talk since I've been up since 4 or went to bed at 4 and just sliding out of bed here. So we appreciate you jumping online and joining us for a Wednesday night promo is what this is. Most weeks I will jump on here briefly on Wednesday morning just to get you all set and psyched and hyped. This is kind of the hype video for the Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Florida State at 7, Miami at 8, Ohio State at 9 o'clock Eastern time. And then I will continue to record. It won't be live, but I will continue to record. So understand that I will be hard at work beyond that, previewing the week 5 of college football. Also, keep into consideration that when I'm not creating content, there's a lot of marketing and sales that needs to be done. So please, if you know of anybody out there, whether you own a business or part of a business that could benefit from being sponsored here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, and sponsoring our content, then please let me know. Shoot me an email at Mark Rogers TV, Mark Rogers TV at Gmail, Mark Rogers TV at Gmail. It's just like the title would say. Very easy to remember. Mark Rogers TV at Gmail. Let me know if you know of a business maybe that you own or are part of that would be a great sponsor here at the Voice of College Football, or let me know of any ideas or suggestions that you have, recommendations of how to get a sponsor. Based on all the YouTube algorithms, the numbers, everything I hear from these multi-million subscriber YouTube guys, they say once you hit about 5,000 subs, that you've got enough of a base that you should be able to get a sponsor or sponsors across the board. That's not my area of expertise, going out to get sponsors. So hopefully they will find me, and I will need to continue to get the word out and advertise more effectively than I have. But we're pushing 14,000 subscribers here, about 17,000 total. So I appreciate it. Again, if you have any leads on any sponsors, please do that. If you have any other ideas on how to create revenue, please let me know as well. Which brings me to, it's almost shopping season for Christmas. So shop at Amazon, as many of you do, and you grab the link in the description section below of any of the videos and use that link. You just do your regular Amazon shopping. The experience is no different for you. You add some pennies to the coffers here at the Voice of College Football, and you help contribute to the channel. Again, use the Amazon link in the description section below when you do your Amazon shopping. Just do it as you normally do. Ignore the product that's there. Just enter the website using that link, and you contribute to the channel. And also, again, if you go to Bet Now, and so this is concerning my Voice of College Football community. The predictions are something that I have offered as part of it, but that's just a small slice of what the Voice of College Football community is. So please grab the link in the description section below to any of the videos next to Voice of College Football community. And there it is. We have a partnership with Volunteer Roadshow, St. Jude's Hospital, Bet Now, and a number of other YouTubers where you can go to betnow.eu, use the link below, and use the promo code MRTVCFB, and you get 100% bonus. To make that simple for you, that's doubling your money right out of the gate. Before you lay down one wager on one game, you have doubled your money. If you put in $100, BetNow will match that with another $100. So you get $200 in your account. That's just an example. If you want to put in 25 bucks, 250 bucks, $5,000, whatever you want to put in to your account, they will double the money. They will match the money to a certain degree, I believe. The links below in the description section of any of the videos. Use the promo code MRTVCFB, MRTVCFB. All right, and of course, subscribe. You can help us mightily by subscribing. And I'll see if there anyone on the line. Oh, we got a few people on the line. Let me check this out. The Beast. And I really should put my glasses on. Who knows what I'm going to be putting on the screen here. Gabriel, get to your studies. Good to see you. McD4 just came in to say hello. Good to see you as well. Get my day started. Got to go to work, and then I'll be back, of course, at 7 o'clock tonight. Morning from Gary. Absolutely. Henry on the line. Can't wait until tonight's show with Cam from State of the U. Heading to Lincoln, Gary. Lincoln, very nice. Got the Nebraska game against Ohio State. All right. Got a big Michigan fan who is locked in here, and I never want to say his handle because I figure every time I say it, I probably botch it. But it's Pinero5, but we appreciate your support. Matthew, looks like scattered thunderstorms for Lincoln this Saturday night for Nebraska for a possible upset. Gary as well, looking at the weather on Saturday night in Lincoln. J Jobs says it all. Thank you so much, J Jobs. Appreciate your recent support. Would love to know who you root for, and would love to know, and this goes for everybody who's new to the channel, would love to know who you root for and how long you've been watching. But J Jobs has been a frequent contributor recently, as has been String Gene. Yes, we will rock the day, no doubt about it. Rain Game Boo, the Walking Geek, talking Ohio State, Nebraska. Alabama fan here, David Cole. Welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. That was a bit of a lame welcome, but please excuse me, David. This is not my time of the day, but usually you get one of these, David. This is usually what it is. This is tradition. Welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Travis Hairball is now for sure in the hot seat. Yes, his backside is mighty hot, mighty warm. Auburn is way overrated as usual. Do you need to see an equal battle with mediocre Iowa to learn this? Nick Boss 71, I appreciate your comment. If you're referring to my top 25, that actually makes sense. Not the other top 25s. The top 25 that actually makes sense. I'm not making a prediction or projection on what Auburn's going to do next week, next month. They've played 4 games. They have played 2 very good teams. They have the 2 best wins for one particular team in the country. I think that's difficult to debate. They have the 2 best wins, one of them in near dominant fashion. They're 4-0. They're number 1. Now, I'm not saying it can't be debated that they're number 1. I am placing them at number 1, and it's a reasonable argument. That's not what I'm not saying that my top 25 is the top 25, and it could be only the top 25. That if Oklahoma's 16, they can't be 7, or they can't be 9, or they can't be 20. I'm just saying it's a logical approach, unlike others. And Auburn is number 1. They've earned a number 1 ranking. They may not be the best team. I didn't say they were the best team. I pointed out 5 teams about a week ago that I believe are the cut above everyone else, 5 teams in America. David. Gary again, Walking Geek. Who knows how good Auburn is at this point? Well, we know that they've beaten Oregon and Texas A&M. How good's Alabama? They haven't beaten anyone. Gary, first time catching a live. Then, Gary, this is not typically what you get. So do not, I don't want this to misrepresent anything that we do here. We bring quality live streams your way. This is just jumping on saying, hey, good morning. I'll be back tonight. I am not going to be answering a whole lot. There are going to be upsets, David. There are going to be upsets every weekend. So I have passed along this stat, and this is based on my own research and information and tracking of the games. 20 to 25% of the games every week are upsets. 20 to 25% of the top 25 games and other relevant games near the top 25 are upsets every week. Look at last week. How many upsets did we have last week? Auburn, 3.5 to 4.5 point underdog against Texas A&M, 1. There were other upsets out there. I can't remember them. What were the other upsets last weekend? Washington State, 18-point favorite, lost to UCLA. Arizona State, 8.5-point underdog against Colorado, lost. TCU, 8 to 9-point favorite, lost to SMU. And there were a few others. Pitt, 11-point underdog, lost to UCF. Yes, there will be upsets this weekend. I will try to track them and peg them. There will be upsets this weekend. Love the show. Been watching a year or so. Good to hear from you, Gary. Thank you so much. Arizona State over Cal. I could see that coming off the loss. Does Kirby have a failure script that keeps him tripping over? Lucas. The seventh block. That sounds rough, Lucas. That sounds pretty hardcore. The seventh block at school. The Walking Geek. It's still early. Yes, it is. Hope you have a good experience here in Nebraska. Gary, Matthew, and Gary. Matthew, good to see you as well. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. I hope everybody that's here is subscribed. And if we have yet to convince you to subscribe, you need to watch the videos. So we appreciate that. All right. I need to get moving on my day. I've got a long work day ahead of me. And then the voice of college football kicks in at 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight with Florida State Talk, Miami at 8, Ohio State at 9. Be checking the videos. They will be released. I think I just had one come out in the last 45 minutes, another one at noon, another one at 5 p.m. Then you will see me bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as they say. I hate expressions like that, but it just came out of my mouth at 7 o'clock tonight. We appreciate the contributions in any way that you can give those to us. And again, please join the college football community that we have going. So I'm speaking to the hardcore people right here. If you're on with me at 8:45 in the morning on a Wednesday morning just to hear me rant about what's coming up tonight, then you guys are, we have more of this as a core following, which is awesome, as we build over 1,000 subs per month. So thank you, because that was not happening 6 months ago. So over 1,000 per month now, and that will continue to grow based on your help and support. Join our Voice of College Football community. Go to the link in the description section below. It's probably not there right now because this is a live stream, but the description section of any of the videos, grab that link, join the Voice of College Football community, and then you can take part and recommend to me what we need to be doing there to build our community. Also, are you guys locked in on the Voice of College Football newsletter? I will not clutter your inbox. You can talk to the other 100 or so people who receive our mailing each Monday. It's just my take on the college football weekend. It's a channel update, and it's stats, facts, and trends that you will not find anywhere else. So this is what you need to do. Anybody online right now or listening to me once this process is in post, send your email to mine. So it's an equal fair trade of email addresses. Send your email to markrogerstv@gmail. Let me know that you want the newsletter, and I will get it out to you each and every week along with everybody else. We're at 100. I don't even promote it that often. I need to, but we get that out each and every Monday to recap the college football weekend. And again, stats, facts, and trends that you will not find anywhere else. So send your email to mine, markrogerstv@gmail, and we'll get the newsletter out to you each and every Monday. Shop at Amazon using the link, and we will go from there. See everyone tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time for Florida State football talk. Miami at 8, Ohio State at 9. Be looking out for those notifications of more Week 5 predictions and previews coming your way right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Have a great Wednesday. Make it count. Do some good things out there. Make me proud of you. We'll see you tonight.